Hey, look, folks, DSP's on my screen again. Oh boy. It's just the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? First of all, before we get into today's video, huge shout outs to Memology 101 because he's taking the hit for everybody and going through all of the streams and finding all of the gems and clipping them out into small, endurable chunks. So, yay for Memology 101. Because I don't think I'd be able to actually sit through an entire DSP stream and find these bits of gold myself, because holy shit, wine. Today's video I found, and it interested me because he's talking about back pain. And for anybody that's new to my channel, I have really bad issues with low back pain. We haven't figured out what's causing it yet. We are actively looking. I'm talking to my doctor. We're trying to figure it out. But there are days when it really looks like I've got like drop foot or something because I'm dragging my leg behind me because I can barely walk. Or when I'm sitting in my chair, sometimes, as you can see, I kind of bounce around, move around a lot, and it feels like there's like a grinding in my hip sometimes, and it catches me off guard. And so I wanted to take a look at this video because I want to see what DSP is claiming is going on with his back pain, and what is the problem and how it is going to affect his ability to provide the amazing content that we always come to expect from Darkside Phil. I say with the biggest sarcasm font ever. So here we go.
So let me tell you a little bit of a story.
Okay. Story time.
As you know, over the years, I've had physical problems. Many years ago, I had a debilitating back injury.
Okay.
Where in my lower spine, my a disc in my I think it was my L4 vertebrae, L3, L4 vertebrae. I forget which two vertebrae it was because it's been so long ago. But my disc got so severely herniated.
I don't know, dude. I don't think I'd forget which vertebrae were affected in my back injury. I've been trying so long to figure out why my back hurts that when I finally get that diagnosis, I am not ever going to forget it, right? And when your vertebrae are affected, that's scary because that affects your ability to move. So, obviously if it's in your lower back, it's going to affect your legs. If it's in your neck and shoulders, it's going to affect your arms. And I'm not sure about the rest of you, but I'm pretty sure if I had a vertebrae injury, I would remember the near miss of being not able to move, and what vertebrae affected that. But hey, that's just me.
That basically it was going to rupture, and if I didn't do things to change my lifestyle, I might have had major medical problems for the rest of my life. And luckily, it got taken care of, and as of today, it's not really a big deal. It only if I have like a really strenuous day, do I have any issues with that?
Oh, good. Well, story time over. Look at that. 1 minute into the oh wait, 9 minutes. Oh, I guess the story's not over. I guess the lifestyle changes and stuff wasn't the end of the story. Otherwise, we wouldn't be hearing this. So let's see here. What's next?
However,
oh, lovely.
I still have ongoing
your
issues
snot
with my spine,
Jesus.
my body, my discs, nerves.
Pay attention to that myself.
And every
your
once
body,
in a while,
discs,
these issues rear their ugly head and really can be a huge hindrance and sometimes a major problem in my life. All right? Many years ago, in 2011, okay, this is when I was still an earlier YouTuber. I'd only been doing YouTube for about 3 years. It was the first year.
Turn back time to the good old days. Oh, okay, sorry. Keep going.
Where I was actually doing YouTube full time as a job. I was I still remember when it happened, okay?
Okay. Why does he keep stopping? Like, this is why I'm starting to feel like this is a bit of an embellished story, because he keeps adding things, like little qualifiers. It's almost like the Amber Heard with the filthy carpet things. Like, it's a little bit too much detail, Phil. I don't know. I think maybe you're making this a little bit worse than it is.
I was standing in the doorway of my bathroom in my condo in Connecticut.
Okay.
And I just so happened to be looking up. I thought there was like something up, and I was like moving my neck around.
You were moving your neck around. First you were looking up, and then you were moving your neck around.
A large, sharp, stabbing pain through my neck, all the way through my body, through my shoulder, down into my arm, all the way through into my thumb. Okay? It was so bad that my right thumb, went completely numb.
Conveniently, the thumb that does most of the controller action. Isn't that interesting? Even back in those days, Phil, how do I get out of doing this? I know. My one thumb will go numb. The one thumb that does all the button pushing.
And I couldn't feel anything in the thumb at all. Okay? Well, this morning, I'm in the shower, and I'm just washing like I normally would.
Okay.
And I turn my neck to one side like this to wash this side of the neck, and all of a sudden...
shower meme. So yes, you turn your neck, and you're able to demonstrate the way you turned your neck right now, so it clearly isn't as... Like, he's able to demonstrate the side of which, like, direction he turned his neck in the shower. Okay? So it's clearly not, like... Because if you've ever pinched a nerve in your neck, right? It hurts so much when you try to turn it that one direction. It's bad. Like, you can't just go, oh, I turned my neck like this. He would be screaming if it was as bad as he's saying it is.
Here it comes. Bam! Super sharp pain.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry. I keep interrupting you, Phil. I'm
right
sorry.
Here in my neck. All the way, right where my fingers are going right now. Down my shoulder. All the way into this shoulder right here. Alright?
Uh-huh.
Crazy, debilitating pain.
Really?
And it's been like this for about an hour and a half. Maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, you pinched a nerve, dude. That's all you did. You pinched a nerve. Get yourself some, like, Tylenol muscle relaxant or something. Do some neck and back stretches. And, you're good.
Hey. He only stretches to reach for his soda.
Well, maybe he needs to do a different stretch motion. Just that's all you gotta do, Phil. Muscle relaxant, stretches, you'll be fine. It's a pinched nerve, dude. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. You're acting like you've just had some sort of bone on bone grating pain, and you're like you're upright in your chair. You're talking normally. Like...
And it just fucking is killing me.
Oh, is it?
So I took Advil. So I just took it like 20 minutes ago, so hopefully it kicks in. Basically, if I move certain ways, it doesn't bother me at all. And then if I move another way, it's like someone stabbed me in the fucking neck.
Yes, that is what a pinched nerve feels like. You can move a few ways and you're fine. And then you move another way and you're on the floor crying. That is what a pinched nerve does. Welcome to being 30, okay? That's just how that shit works.
I hate this shit. I really do. And
yeah, we all do.
I'm tired of it. But there's nothing I can do about it. Sadly, when you get born with these kind of issues and they get worse as you get older, you just got to handle them.
You're born with these kind of issues? My dude. I've had back issues since I was a teenager, and I don't even pull the born with these type of issues bullshit. Okay? Because I'm not born with, like, scoliosis or, like, a degenerative condition in my spine or, spina bifida. Like, none of those things are a thing that I have, right? This is like, further along the line of my life accidents, like you, okay? So, you were not born with, like, neuropathy issues. Like, nobody's, like, you don't have a predilection to pinched nerves. Like, what do you mean born to? Are you claiming that you're disabled now? Because you're born with nerve issues and back issues? Really, Phil? Really? Really? You're gonna go that route? Is that where you're gonna go? You're gonna go the debilitating disability route, huh? After, now this is your new grift. 15 years, nothing else has worked, so this is your new grift. Okay, alright then.
It's just a symptom of getting older. I wish I could say it's a symptom of me getting older, but I had these issues when I was in my 20s. That's when I had my back injury.
That still doesn't mean you were born with these issues, dude. Having them in your 20s, that's still not being born with them. That's called you got hurt. That's what that is. You got injured, and now you have effects from that. This is not at all the same as having been born with pain and nerve issues.
Something that I'm gonna have forever. Okay.
Oh look, another goddamn! Jesus, thank you, Phil. This video is a portal to some of the worst habits that I have, like the snorting. The horking of the phlegm. Oh my god. Like, Jesus
Christ.
Have
you learned the tips on how to be a top tier streamer?
Yeah, don't be Phil. That's just how don't be Dark Side Phil. That's
This absolutely sucks. Because today, I got a full day of gaming lined up for you guys. Okay? One of the games I'm playing, my first game today is Armored Core 6, which is a brand new game, which I'm trying to learn and play. I've never played a mecha game before for you guys.
You're trying to learn a game? Oh my god, you're trying to learn a game? Oh shit. Now, are you trying to learn a game for real? Or are you trying to learn it the Dark Side Phil way, which is like, spend 5 minutes in the training area and then go, okay, I think I know how to use the mech. Off I go.
You guys on YouTube like this. The first 3 hours were fun. I just got a new build for my mech, and I want to continue to play and learn and get better. I've heard that there's some pretty challenging parts coming up. But as I sit here right now with you talking to you, I have pain right now in my neck that's killing me.
Dude, you don't... Okay. Come on. And seriously, alright, if I am serious right now, as of this video, if I start a live stream and I get like one of those horrible bone-on-bone grindy twinges and I'm only like an hour to like an hour and a half in, I'm getting a goddamn pillow and a footrest. I'm not fucking pulling this shit. I would love to stream for you, but I'm not doing heavy lifting. I'm sitting in a goddamn chair. For fuck's sake. Like, I'd love to play my mech game for you, but my pinched nerve is really bothering me. For fuck's sakes. I can't believe how much like DSP I can sound sometimes. Oh my god. Never again. Never a fucking again. This is pathetic. Like, absolutely pathetic. And, like, I guarantee you, I still do more physical shit around my house and with my children than Phil will ever do in his life. But still, for fuck's sakes, I am never quitting a stream because my back hurts ever again. If I can't sit in my chair, I'm not hitting the go live button. If I can, then I'm going live for frickin' as long as I'm supposed to go live. None of this like, oh my god, my back at like an hour and no, fuck that shit. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Phil. I finally found a use for you. You've shown me how much of a bad habit I've developed as a frickin' content creator. Good job. You've finally got useful after 15 years. Yay! Thank you. Like and share, and I'll see you in the next one.